Charlie, Ghana versus Croatia. We're on our way to Pennsylvania to a watch party.
Yeah,
so
2026.
2026. Today is 26 June. I'm here with my man John. This is John. 27 June. Yeah. So I'm here with my man Mr. Bright, and we are going to be discussing. As usual, you guys know that I like to do road trip conversations. We are going to discuss about life in abroad compared to Ghana. So we're talking about highways in America and how you basically don't see anyone selling. You can see it's been raining and there's no traffic, there's no flood, there's nothing. Yes, the road is smooth. The glass and the road is smooth. You will not see anything like flood, nothing. Compared to where we come from, by now the whole country is flooded. Everywhere is brown. It's like no matter where you stay, your house will be affected. I lived in McCarthy Hills area, so we were affected greatly because of the dam. So I want him to share his experience because he lived in France, so he probably has the best of experience. He lived in Ghana, France, and then now in the US. So you just let him know, go with the flow. What you've realized, the difference in Ghana, Europe, and then America.
Yeah, so thank you guys. The issue in Ghana is discipline.
Yes.
We have to change our mentality, and it all begins with just one person understanding and sacrificing their will. You know, we just have to be very careful and conscious that we need to build our country. And building the country begins from one person.
Yes.
Then it will be able to transcend to the other. So life in France or life outside Ghana. So I was in Benin also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Benin, the road networks and everything is way better than Ghana.
Oh.
Yeah, it's way better than Ghana. And you know, they sweep the roads.
Yes.
Just as they sweep the roads.
In America, wow.
Yeah, in Benin too, they sweep the roads. I don't know if Ghana,
they don't even pay the Zoom line.
Yeah, so and in France too, of course, it's a developed country. So Ghana, we can do better.
Yes.
But if you are waiting for President Mahama to change things, it's going to.
The reason people blame Mahama is that it's part of the promises he came with. So
yeah, but Mahama is not the one telling people to litter around. That's the issue I have.
Yeah.
And also Ghana, we have to put dustbins around.
Yes, we don't have. I was saying that they should always have that brick thing, like a brick, and then they'll put rubber in it.
Yeah.
A plastic bag, and then someone drops trash in it every 5 hours. Another person puts
and
it
also
to
we have to. You see, there was one thing Nanado suggested or proposed that I really supported. We have to strengthen our local governance.
Yes.
By that, he meant we should do what's it called? The municipal assemblies and those things. We have to make it politics by voting for the mayor. You know, New York mayor, he's a Democrat.
Yes.
And the president is a Republican.
Yes.
So there's no way that the Democratic Party is going to allow New York mayor to do anything he wants. That is how we can build our. So if the mayor for KMA, Kumasi mayor, if he is NPP and NDC is in power, he's going to do everything possible
to bring
their party to power by doing the needful for his people.
But in Ghana, they select them.
Yeah, I mean, Mahama, the president is appointing over 5,000 people.
Yes.
How does it make sense?
It doesn't make sense.
So our leaders and our politicians, they should put their selfish interests aside and make local governance very powerful.
Yes.
If we have strong local governance, the mayor of Accra, he can bring certain local taxes to help develop the laws to help develop Accra, and that will have nothing to do with Mahama or Flagstaff
Yes,
House.
it's the same thing over here.
Yeah.
When you come here, we have city laws, so we have the city police.
I mean, who is going to blame Donald Trump for the
you
road?
blame your city council, you blame your mayor.
Yeah, or who is going to blame Donald Trump for
They make it easier for you to point who is the cause, or who is the one
because
to blame.
it's called power sharing.
Yes.
So power has been decentralized, but Ghana power is centralized.
Yes.
So everything, and that's not even making our chiefs and our kings powerful.
Yes.
That's why they'll be selling
lands to 10 people.
Yeah. But if we strengthen our local governance and we vote, we can have KMA boss being CPP or Afro-Franto movement or these things, and it's going to help.
We'll have regional elections. So people will run for
exactly. We can even vote for regional ministers, and they have the powers. They will have equal powers like governors.
Yes.
You know, the governor of New York, governor of New Jersey, and all these people. Yeah, we can vote them in power. But we let president appoint everyone. The president is also a human being. He can't be at the same place at the same time. You know, so Ghana, we love Ghana. We can do better.
We always do better.
Yes, but we have to change our attitude. You know, it should start from you and me. If you see someone littering around, tell that person to stop. Bring them to book, even if they insult you. At least you are doing the right thing. The right thing. But if we just stay unconcerned, this spirit of apathy, nonchalance, and we are just there, nothing is going to change for our country.
Exactly.
We love Ghana, and today we are going to win.
But you are going to watch Croatia. But two more things I want us to discuss is people want to leave Ghana abroad. They don't care about the country, nothing. And one of the countries they want to move to is France, Europe, like any country. Yeah. So what was like the process for you to study in France? Like, if you remember.
So I left Ghana COVID time.
Okay, 2020.
2020. So 6 years now. So the process, I'll be honest with you, the process changes all the time. So if I tell you the process 6 years ago,
it would be different.
It won't do you any good. But I think in Europe, most of the European countries, what I would suggest is travel as a student.
Yes.
The best way to travel now, not just Europe. I mean, anywhere.
It's a student.
It's a student, or if legitimate marriage or something. So either as a student or marriage. Most people think, oh, I'll pay a connection, man. They will take me abroad.
Don't come with a tourist or visit.
No. You do yourself. The reason why I'm saying travel as a student is when I was in France, and it's still there. You are given a work permit, so you can work for at least 20 hours in a week.
Yes, like the US.
Yeah, like the US. So whilst you are going to school, you'll be able to have, let's say, any side hustle job that you can have on your own. But if you travel with this tourism visa, and
you will not have peace. You
won't have peace, and you will not have legitimate documents to work with. So I would advise my fellow brothers and sisters in Ghana, get the right information to travel.
Education is everything.
Education is everything. Even if it's a language program, just register and come. They'll give you work permits. 20 hours a week you can work. But if you come with tourist means or whatever,
you're always scared. The police, you are scared the police will arrest you.
And the police will always find you.
You are scared. You can't even do anything.
They know where to get you. They know. They are just not concerned.
Yet. Now, what would you say is the difference between France and America? What do you think France has that America doesn't have?
Oh, it's the culture shock. So France has or let me talk about America first. So America, gun violence,
it's normal. I think last week I was walking in the evening, I was hearing gunshots, but like it was a far distance.
But in France, where I was living in France, Strasbourg, I never heard. I was there for 5 years. I never experienced that. You can walk around anytime. I used to go to Switzerland because we share borders with Switzerland.
Okay, France is close to Switzerland.
Oh yeah. Strasbourg is the capital of Europe.
Oh,
so
okay.
that's where the
EU headquarters.
What's it called? The court.
Okay.
The European
International.
No, it's not criminal court. International criminal court is in The Hague.
Okay.
Is in Amsterdam. That's international.
Yeah, it's in Amsterdam.
But this is I've forgotten the name, but it's European Human Rights Court, something. It's in Strasbourg, and also the European Parliament is in Strasbourg,
okay.
and the European, I think the executive branch, I've forgotten the word, is there. So Strasbourg is the European capital,
yes.
and we share borders with Germany, so you can just cross. So now I'm talking about the advantages. You can just
So someone called in to pause the video, so we are picking up from where we were. So you were talking about the executive, like a mayor in America and in Ghana, how we vote for them, like that kind of separation of powers.
Yes, so it will do us so much good,
yes,
as a country or as a people, if we are able to have a say in who we choose to lead us.
Yes.
But in Ghana, it's just the MPs or the parliamentarians and the president.
Yeah.
Aside that, you have no contribution in the choice of ministers or the choice of leaders. Yeah, we choose, and that's not right. So
yes.
we must be able to have elections for our local governance leaders. By that I mean the mayors, the district assemblies. I think the district assemblies, we do vote for them. I stand to be corrected, but my main focus is on the mayor. So if we are voting for an MP, why can't we vote for the mayor?
Yes.
And it should be partisan. So that will be a form of checks and balances on the other political party. It's always two options, MPP or NDC.
NDC, yes.
After 8 years, NDC will come. After 8 years, MPP will come. But if we strengthen the local government,
yes, we can always control.
We can even have independent people running on independent.
Yes.
Independent circuit. We can have CPP, Parkinson News,
yes.
What was it?
PNC,
PPP, PPP.
Progressive People's Party.
Yeah, we can have all those people, and they are going to sit up.
Yes.
You understand? So that's the unfortunate situation in Ghana. That is really tearing us down because the president sitting in the Flagstaff House,
supreme.
Yeah, he's the supreme. He cannot supervise all the over 5,000 appointees.
He can't.
It doesn't work that way, you know. So here in America, is the minister of no, they don't even say minister. They say secretary. So the attorney general.
Yes.
He or she appoint the FBI director.
Yes.
So it's not Donald Trump or the president appointing the FBI director but it's the minister, or I'm using minister again, but it's the secretary of the Department of Justice.
Okay,
So we can have the attorney general appointing the IGP.
Yes.
Though it's so good.
They even vote for IGP over here, like the sheriff and stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, we vote for them. You understand? And we can have the IGP being appointed through the attorney general. Though it's still going to be an outstretch of the executive branch, but it will narrow down the political activism involved, and then we will be able to strengthen the regional commanders by voting for them, or even the district commanders. You know, and we can also have, you know, here in America we have district attorneys. We call them the DAs. They are voted into office.
Yes.
In Ghana, every corruption issue or every government litigation is introduced or handled by the attorney general. But here is the district attorney. You know, we have the state attorneys, we have the general, the federal agencies or the federal government having the attorney general. You know? But district attorneys are voted into office by the people. So anything that happens within the district or the county is a district attorney who is going to fast track it in court for you. So it makes the judicial processes way more easier and faster compared to Ghana, where everything is centralized and the Attorney General has to designate people to litigate government issues in court. I mean,
and also one thing that most people want to know is, do you believe right now you can make it in Ghana or you have to leave? Because personally, I don't believe you can make it in Ghana. That is my stance. I don't see any future in Ghana right now. As at now, I don't see anyone who wants to be successful to like a certain level. Maybe your definition of success is to get your daily meal or whatever, but I don't think if you want to really be breakthrough in Ghana, you can make it there. You have to become an influencer or something. I believe I made it here in a way. I've not made it to the highest, but in a way, my life changed. My life changed. I wouldn't have been quarter where I am today if I was living in Ghana.
So the whole, I mean, the simple answer is that it's the system.
Yes.
You know, it's the system. The system is different from Ghana. So Ghana, of course, you can make it anywhere. You can even make it in Togo.
Yes.
Make it in Togo. But the system is not favorable
at all.
So, but if you are talking about as an individual, I think as an individual you can make it in Ghana.
Unless you become an influencer right now in Ghana.
Oh no, but we have. Is everyone who is an influencer in Ghana? We have people who are making it in their closet. You know, people. I mean, what do you mean by making it? Being successful or being able to have a shelter, you know, a roof.
I mean, it's like Ghana doesn't have like a linear path to becoming. Exactly. Let's say if you want to be a lawyer, there's no straight path.
That's what I'm saying. Is a system. So the system is not favorable, but as an individual, you can make it. But if you are talking about a system as a whole, I mean, here in America.
You can go to school money.
Yeah, you can go to school.
The government will pay for you.
They will pay for you.
You can get loans.
You understand? You can get student loans.
Yes.
And they will spread it out for let's say 20 years.
20 years, 30 years.
Yes. But do we have something like that in Ghana?
In Ghana, that is why it's difficult for people to even go to school in Ghana. So when people say Africans are illiterate, you don't go to school. I don't understand them because these people they are paid. When you get FAFSA, they give you money back. They give you refunds, pocket money, laptop. So they pay them to go to school. But we back home, there's nothing like that. The government, when I was in UPSA, I told people all the time that I dropped out of UPSA because I couldn't afford 1,600 cedis, which is $150. The government gave, I think the school gave the SRC some amount of money to share among people owing. I think they took most of the money, shared it, and then they gave the rest to us. And I couldn't even pay the rest. So that is Ghana for you. The SRC leaders are the most corrupt. SRC test contain youth politicians, foot soldiers. They are the most corrupt people you ever meet. Like,
by the way, I love UPS. Professor Alabi.
Yeah, Professor. I remember him. Professor Alabi. I was in UPS. Joshua Alabi.
He's the chairman for.
I think they named him after one.
The board chairman for Ghana Commercial Bank.
Wow.
Yeah, Joshua Alabi. I mean, if he's watching us,
hopefully he watches. So Charlie,
he's a very wonderful leader. Yeah, but so Ghana is not, things are not going to change
overnight.
No. Let's be honest to ourselves. We are all Ghanaians. Things are not going to. It's just one at a time. Trust me, if you're able to make our local government very strong, powerful,
young people can run for city council.
Exactly.
Like we need a young people because young people we can tell you our mind so that you guys will lucky. But the older people we are scared sometimes.
Because we have every wonderful, brilliant person going after Parliament. You want to run for MP.
Yes.
Meanwhile, you can. Do you know what it takes to be a mayor of New York City? I mean, I will even be tempted to say it's honorable position even more than
president of Ghana.
Yeah,
because president of Ghana comes to him, the New York.
They all come to him.
It's not easy.
Or even some diplomats or ambassadors, because New York is.
And they make their own rules. They can arrest people. They can make their own. The presidents can say this, but they will counter.
Yeah, because it's decentralized system.
In America, the states can sue the government. The governments can be like, do this, and the states will be like, no, we want to do this. So we have state laws and we have federal laws.
Yeah.
State laws is like Accra. Maybe Accra people can say there's a ban on gramming. The government will say there should be a ban on gramming in the whole country, but the state will be like, no, for our region we don't want that, so we don't want to follow your rules. So we have state laws and federal laws. That is why there are certain crimes that are state limited. It's like there can be a crime, it can be a crime in this state, but not a crime in that state. So every state has its own laws. They are independent, and even when you get to the states, we have like the county, we have the city. They all make their own laws. Understand? So everyone is like.
So that is called city ordinance.
Yes.
So we have city ordinances. Even the speed limit. Those are regulated by the state.
Yes.
And schools or education too is regulated by the state.
Yes.
And not the federal government. And marriage, driver's license, you know.
Even some states like Tennessee, you can. I think there's nothing like. I think when you divorce, they give you the properties, they share according to something. I mean, but the other states is not like that.
Yeah,
so.
but Ghana,
Ghana, everything is just.
Yeah, but I mean, Ghana's laws are not bad. Just that enforcing it is the problem.
It's difficult.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If you're able to decentralize our
system, it's easier to.
It will help us progress, because all the time we hear politicians making promises for
things that they are not supposed to be doing.
Tangible development.
Yes.
But what about our system? You know. All that we hear is free education, rules, this and nothing, that. No clever. But what about building a very feasible system to help run the country? Because you see, the last government, Akufo-Addo's government, we had 137 in Parliament. And I think,
and they are all friends too. They are not enemies. They are all
friends.
You see.
Because and we had a Speaker of Parliament from NDC side for the first time. And you see, it was able to put the majority caucus in Parliament on their toes. Because and it was they really served as a very good watchdog to the government. If we have such positive hostility in our system, it's going to run itself, you know.
If we have
NDC running Accra, and the next 2 years MPP wins the mayor seat and runs Accra, it's going to really
there's going to be accountability. Everyone will be on their toes.
Yeah, because they know that if we lose Parliament, we can't afford to lose
the country wouldn't be for just one party.
No.
Like
how
you have
can,
MPP.
How can you have just one party ruling for a whole 4 years?
So in that case, you don't blame just one party. You blame everyone.
So New York, whatever goes wrong, they are going to blame Democrats. You understand?
And just to tell you how powerful New York's mayor is, he said it himself that he's going to arrest Israel's president when he steps foot in New York. So can you say that? Can your president say this? No. But he said it. He's a mayor, young guy. He said Trump is not welcome to New York. Like so many things, he can attack the president. But in Ghana, when a journalist says or passes a comment about the president, the next thing they arrest him and then they'll give them bail after 3 months. It's like you can't even speak your mind in Ghana unless you travel abroad.
But I'll be honest with you, with some of the comments that are passed in Ghana, I'll be honest, it's not good. I don't know who made those comments, but I read it somewhere that someone wanted to kill the president. I mean, let's be honest. How can you make this expensive joke? Do you know, even here in America,
when you mistakenly just say
the land of freedom,
just say maybe bomb, like just make a joke with death,
or just say you want to assassinate the president,
by joke,
it can get you into trouble.
Serious trouble.
It's a national security issue, you know. So you can, but let's say you can criticize the government that Mama, we are not happy with this, we need this, or you can criticize the judiciary, but you can't say that I will kill you and your family. And I mean, those things are I'm not. No,
Yeah,
it's not.
the game has started. It's exactly 5 o'clock. We are 15 minutes away.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
So we are gonna go
we
watch
are in Philadelphia.
Yeah. When you guys don't give up and you lock in, you'll be in this beautiful country. You see how the cars are moving smoothly. Look at the overhead. You see in Ghana we had Pokuasi interchange and we were very happy. The country is always under construction. So don't give up. Put on the grind. You always get here one day. You guys know the story. How I was in Ghana and everything. I managed to come here and look at what God has done. So do not give up. Pursue your dreams. Visas are difficult to get, but you would eventually get it.
Yeah, and not just America. You can try.
You can start by going to Europe,
Australia,
build your passport, traveling
New
express,
Zealand,
and then eventually end here. Because I tried UK, I tried Canada, I had admissions from Ukraine, National University of Ukraine, I had Spain, St. Mary's, I had UK, Coventry, Leicester. I had Coventry. It's not the Leicester. I had a lot of schools in the UK. I had Russia, not Russia, 6 countries.
No, but Russia.
Ireland too. Yeah, I had Ireland too. Griffith College in Ireland. So I had the schools all. So you guys shouldn't give up. This is just by the way, it's the road. Well, you guys know that back then when I'm traveling for a long distance, we normally do a podcast and discuss just to kill the time. So I'll see you guys when I see you. So your last words.
Wonderful. Yeah. We love everyone. Jesus loves you, and let's stay positive and build our country.
All right. Thank you so much. So I'll see you guys. Peace out.